Rightio, hello everybody, hello, welcome to our Flight Simulator 2020 live stream. Sat up at Edinburgh today, we're going to be flying over to Prague. We've had a bit of a problem with this because the virtual EasyJet have taken Prague off their list. So yeah, we've had to file our own manual flight plan. It's going to be good, I'm sure we'll manage, albeit, yeah, hopefully we'll manage to avoid catastrophe. But yeah, it's going to be a good flight. Who have we got in then? We've got Mr. Buslad, hello, Matthew Papworth, Johnny Simulation Gamer is here as well, Yasmin Bus Enthusiast, hopefully Airbus today, Yasmin. Sprinters Travels, Jack B, Joshua Whiterod, plenty of people. Transport Legend, good early afternoon to you too, sir. Right, yeah, here at Edinburgh we are flying with a couple of other people. We're online today. We've got Alex, who has joined us on multiple flights. He's in the EasyJet there. And then we have my other half, who is currently sat both next to me in real life and a little bit not next to me in the Ryanair over there. I don't quite know what Alex is doing with his gear here. It's sort of disappearing and then coming down again and disappearing. We'll ignore that. We'll look this way. Oh, there's another Ryanair over there. So yeah, we'll get the Airbus fired up. We'll get loading, because obviously that is something that needs to happen first of all before we can go anywhere. So if we double check that the engine masters are off, we'll wait for all that to fire up. Can everybody hear me all right? Can we hear the game? Well, the game will be quite quiet because there's yeah, Doctor on board. We are on VATSim. Lewis Malik's here as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're on VATSim up at Edinburgh. Apparently there's a controller on board as well. Well, not on board, but there's a person here that we will talk to shortly. Right, hang on a second. Let's get that on there. Engine mode selectors in the normal position. Thrust levers idle. Yeah, that's good. Right, we'll recall that. Oh, something's squawking at me. We'll have less of that. Thank you very much. Right, fuel pumps on the top. And we shall get the adheres in like that. Lovely. Right, okie dokie. So we've got the air rack cycle for what we're using, so we'll stick that in there. And yeah, let's see. 66780, you better not be flipping on fire. I tell you, it does look like a cold Scottish morning, doesn't it? It looks quite chilly. Looks very chilly. Yeah, it's everyone's got the big coats on today, I tell you. We're also using the Orbex North of England and Scotland Central thingy. Hopefully this works. Oh, it's worked. Brilliant. Right, let's just board everybody like that. We'll board them instantly. Lovely. And then what we can do is we can go on the ground services there. We'll get GSX up and request boarding. There we go. Who are we going to use? Should we use Menzies? I feel like Menzies are going to be... Are they not owned by EasyJet, Menzies? Oh, they were owned by EasyJet. Right, okay. Oh, look at that. There we go. Right. Right, we'll get those doing their things. Now, I've downloaded a GSX profile for this, so hopefully it'll work properly. Now, I don't know if it will, but fingers crossed it will work properly. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Right, so today we are Easy 97, I think, are we? Yeah, 97, 97 Tango Alpha. Cost index of 12 today, and we're cruising at 37,000 feet. Get that aligned, and we'll do the winds while we're here. Hopefully that'll all come back lovely. So we're going to be taking off from runway 24, and I don't. Oh yeah, go on then. We'll board the crew.
Boarding starting.
The pilots are obviously already on board. So what are we using? I think it's a TLA 6 Charlie that we're using. Yeah, there we go. So Tango Lima Alpha 6 Charlie. We'll just write that down, because otherwise I'll probably get lost, won't I? So we've got the flight plan already. That's good. Shall we have a look at where we're going there? There we go. We can just see that. So route today, we're going to be taking off towards the southwest, doing a left turn, and then I think it's not going to show us, but we're flying down the east coast of the UK, doing a left there. Well, actually, yeah. Then we'll cross over like that. There we go. That's pretty much the route. There we go. Oh, hang on. People are... Wow, people are... They appear to have installed those belts, you know, like they have at Manchester Airport, where they don't have to walk. They're just floating along. That's brilliant. They're the crew, obviously. One hand on the hip. It's like they've installed travelators and they don't have to walk. Brilliant. I wonder if they'll walk up the stairs. Oh no, she's just floating up the stairs as well. That's incredible. Oh no, the stairs aren't high enough. This GSX profile's garbage. It was made for this airport as well. Oh, how terrible. Right, okay, well, you know, we'll leave them to do their own thing there. We'll leave them. Right, hang on, where's this now? Do I have Navigraph? I absolutely do have Navigraph. Yep, we'll be using that for our charts today. Right, where am I? I'm in Edinburgh. So yeah, I think if I can drag that onto the screen, there we go. So that's where we are now. So we're on stand 21, just here on the southeast pier, and we're going from runway 24. So if I go back to the airport there we go. So we're here. We're going to be coming up here, probably down there, and taking off that way. There we go. That's the plan. If I go on parking stands there, is there any way that I can get? Oh no.
Your crew has boarded.
Oh, crew's boarded. There we go. Are the passengers all going to float along as well? Yep, passengers are all floating along. Lovely. Right, well, while all that is happening, what we'll do is we'll go and put our weights in and everything. It is the OMSI 2 cabin crew woman. Absolutely, Johnny. Right, block fuel on here is going to be 59.7, 30.9. 59.7/30.9. Somebody's on Unicom there. 8.5 in the fuel there. 8.5. Lovely. Right, okay, what frequency are we using today? Because apparently Edinburgh Tower's on board. So we need runway news 24. Yeah, lovely. Acknowledge receipt of information, Charlie. Lovely, that's absolutely fine. And we will go for 118.705. Sorry, I'm just sort of ignoring the chat at the moment while we just get the important stuff out of the way. There we go.
67 Mike Alpha, anything?
Easy 67 Mike Alpha, read back correct, call for push and start.
Right, yeah, there we go.
Italia 781, very good morning again to you. It's
Oh,
left
that's
on
good, isn't it?
Alpha,
It's quite nice,
right
isn't it?
on Echo, and it's stand 1.
Alpha, right, Echo, stand 1, Italia, 781.
It's an hell of a jump into the plane, isn't it?
Around 213 November, 1025, 737 information Charlie aboard for Prague, please.
Right now, 213 November, good morning to you. You're cleared to Prague on a Tala 6 Charlie departure for runway 24, squawking 4773.
That was 6 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 4773, right now 213 November.
Right now, 213 November, read back correct, call for push to start.
Rightio. We'd better call for some clearance, haven't we? And once again, Easy 97 Tango Alpha, stand 2-1 with information Charlie on board, type Airbus A320, request IFR clearance through to Prague, please.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, good morning to you. You're cleared to Prague on a Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 2256.
Clear to Prague via the Tala 6 Charlie departure, squawk 2256, Easy 97 Tango Alpha.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, read back correct.
Right, we'll clear that off, 2256, and turn that on. Lovely. So we're doing it all correct. It's nice when it's all right, isn't it? Right, there we go. We'll turn that round, make sure that's all good. And apart from that, I think we've more or less done everything we need to do. Oh yeah, Q&H isn't set. Why throttles and climb thrust? Oh, because I've knocked that. There we go. It's a good job he spotted that, otherwise we'd have gone straight into the terminal the second we started our engines. Heck, she's got her hand on her hip over there, hasn't she, with kilt on. Look at that pose. What's Prince Charles doing? Or King Charles now? What's he doing getting on his plane? You'd think he'd fly better than EasyJet, wouldn't you? Don't get me wrong, I like EasyJet, but... oh dear. Yeah, Sean, I do like GTA 5. I've not played it in a while, but it seems a little bit risque for this channel, don't you think? Right, so what we'll do... 133875. We'll put that on there just in case we need to contact him next. 133875. There we go. 875. Lovely. Because there is also another controller on board. I'll move this cup of tea out of the way because it is it's getting in the way of things.
Good morning, standing 4601.
Absolutely, it's not Carly. Absolutely. It's great to be back on Flight Simulator.
Canadian 4601, good morning. Currently the surface wind is 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 24 clear to land.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
24, standing 4601.
Right, so we've got our route there on board. That's good. Good. And I think we'll more or less start getting ready to go. So we'll pop the APU on. Oh, I really did enjoy the flight we did. We did a random trip. Oh yeah, that's the point. What order are we going in? Well, I'm not fussed. Whatever order we want to go in.
Well, I'll call for push, because I'll go down there. I'll go down there, and then it might give room for you.
I don't know. I don't know what Elava's doing. I have absolutely no idea. Right, cabin crew boarding complete. Right, we'll close the door. Should have done it already. Ah, yeah, it's done it already. I mean, the stairs are going now. They weren't much use, were they? How long's the flight, Will? It's about 2 hours and 20 minutes from now.
Golf 69, Papa Hotel Delta, good morning.
Says we'll be in the air for about 2 hours.
GA parking,
Roughly.
request radio check and start up for departure to the north via Kelsey Lane.
Golf 69 Papa Hotel Delta, very good morning to you. You get your clearance at the hold. Startup is approved.
Dear, right.
Gotcha, Golf 69, Papa Hotel.
It's not Carly. Question. Transport Fever 2 for members releasing this evening. Yes, it will be. I've not recorded it yet. So, after I've done this, I will go and do that.
Ready for push and start, please.
Right, there we go. Right, APU bleed.
Push and start approved.
External power is off.
Push, please. Push start approved. Right now, 213 November.
Right, parking brakes on, ground services. Yeah, we need to take those off there. Lovely. Barrow reference set 09077. Beacon lights. Beacon lights, we'll pop them on. And nav and logo lights. There we go. Right, we should be ready to go. Right, shall I push in front of Alex? What are you?
I've called for push.
What are the avenue do?
Just push and start.
Has he said which way?
There's only one way I can go. There's the runway's that way.
Oh, so you're not going... Yeah, so you're going that way, right, okay. Edinburgh Tower, easy, 97 Tango Alpha, stand 2-1, request push and start, please.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, easy 97 Tango Alpha. So we've probably just blocked Alex in there, but never mind, it'll be fine. Right.
Said that.
What?
Just told him that.
What?
It's just shafted you there.
Oh, Blake is probably watching. Right, hang on. So, where are we going now? I'm just looking at my taxi restrictions, parking stands, where we can and can't go.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Oh, thank you. Right, there we go. Is this game worth £60? Absolutely. And yeah, they are real live people that are speaking. This is all online. There's real, well, not real air traffic control, but there is a real person.
601, welcome to Edinburgh.
Why is nobody
West
walking?
one
Everyone's
Alpha,
floating round, aren't they?
right on
I don't know what's going on with this
Stand
gear.
Checks
15
completed.
Alpha.
Bypass pin inserted.
Stand 15 Alpha via Alpha under only miles, considering 4601.
Right, there we go. Import from SimBrief. You can actually... oh, I can't talk, can I, on this? Right, hang on. We'll go on YouTube. Right, hang on. YouTube Studio. Content. How do I do this now? View in the control room. Ah, that's me. Right, hang on. Oh, wow, this is interesting. It says face north, nose right. Never used to do that.
Docking gear.
You can actually follow our flight on Volanta. There we go. I've popped it in the chat there. On GSX, it was saying face north or face south.
Oh, right, yeah.
It didn't used to do that, did it? It just says nose
Mine
left.
gives me left or right.
Oh, we're off up. Are we ready? Oh, this is exciting. Do love a bit of flight sim. Yeah, get it on your list.
Good day, November Papa Victor 4227 video information channel.
Heck, what's happening?
Start at
Request effort into Echo Delta.
Well, he's got too much luggage in the back there.
Take up clearance.
Right, there we go.
November Papa, correction, November Papa.
Get the engine
Victor
one started.
4227. You're cleared to Frankfurt.
You
on
just see
Atala
the
6 Charlie
doodads
departure.
happening there.
Runway 24, squawk 1157.
Numbers will slowly go up. Quite slow to start on the A320.
Destination Frankfurt at runway 24, Talas 6 Charlie departure.
There we go. Numbers are happening there on the screen.
1157. November Victor 427.
November Papa Victor 4227. Read back correct. Call when ready for push and start.
Call back in a minute for push and start. Thank you. November Papa Victor 427.
Hello, Alex. Yes, well, good day from South Manchester. It's not quite as exciting as South Australia, is it? But yeah, Trains in World 4, we will come back to that at some stage. There's obviously the new Blackpool route, which will be coming out soon, so we will be doing that. I have to admit, Trains in World 4 hasn't quite gripped me as much as I was hoping for, but there's plenty of content due for it, so we will be checking that out. Don't panic about that. Right, hang on, have we got... So we have... Oh, it's so pretty, this game, isn't it? Starting engine 2.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Right, we'll tell him we've had a good engine start, 'cause we've had one. And it takes him that flipping long to disappear. Right, here we go. Oh, it's not Carly. Fantastic. It'll be nice and chilly. Make sure you take a big coat. Heck. Right, here we go. Engine's nice and running. In fact, Alex will probably get out there once Simon's gone past. Lovely. Oh, he's off. That seemed to work a bit better. Look, he's still floating. I don't know what is wrong with our GSX passenger. Well, not just the passengers, the people.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Lovely, thank you.
Left is clear. Right flight is clear.
No, the wheels aren't turning either. There's something wrong with this airport. Ooh, SAS. Exactly, sprinters. Let's hope that today's flight is a smooth one. Yeah. Oh, has he just landed the SAS? I thought he was taking off.
Yeah, no, fine.
Look at that, not a cloud in the sky in Scotland. We're using the real world weather. Gorgeous. Right, he's saying have a good trip. I don't know which side he's gone to wave at us. I can't see him. No, well, he must have gone then. If he gets run over, that's not my fault. Not my fault. Right, okie dokie. So we are
in Tower, Golf 69, Papa Hotel Delta with Bravo, QNH 977, ready for taxi.
Golf Hotel Delta, taxi to holding point Charlie 3 via Hotel, Mike and Alpha.
Oh, this is exciting.
Holding point Charlie 3 via Hotel Mike and Alpha, Golf Hotel Delta.
Golf Hotel Delta, for the moment, hold at Mike 2, please.
Hold at Mike 2, Golf Hotel Delta.
And Tower Easy 97 Tango Alpha, request taxi please.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, taxi to holding point Delta 1 for runway 24 via Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Delta 1 for runway 24 via Golf Mike and Alpha Easy 97 Tango Alpha. Right, off we go people. So, hang on a second, 'cause I have no idea where I'm going. Golf, Mike and Alpha. Right, okie dokie.
Golf, Mike and Alpha.
Right, off we go. Full steam ahead.
Delta 1, number 24 by Golf Mike and Alpha, around 213 November.
There we go. Right, we'll get the taxi
Edinburgh
lights on.
Tower, Papa Victor 427, stand 6, request ready for push and start.
November Papa Victor 427, push and start approved.
Right, there we go. We'll get that on.
Push and start approved, facing east.
Right, get the weather radar is on. Lovely.
Charlie D6 and Mike Alpha, ready for push, please.
Easy 67 Mike
FCU,
Alpha,
takeoff config is
the
on.
aircraft by
Oh, hang on.
right to left, once that's clear, clear for push and start.
I realise I've done everything in the wrong order there.
Push start, Easy 6 and Mike
APU
Alpha.
bleed, APU master. Oh yeah, I've completely messed this up, haven't I?
Wave, Alex.
I'm going way too quick. I forgot a complete section there of my startup sequence. Never mind. Right, 2-4, dry, sync, that'll do. We'll just take it nice and steady. 139, 146, 146. 139, yeah. 146. 146. That'll do. Flaps 1 down 0.0. Yeah, I thought there was a bit that we'd forgotten here. Never mind. Flex to temp 47. Should really be looking out the window here, but never mind.
It's mic not straight on.
Well, yeah, but I can't keep going straight on or I'll end up in the grass.
And my charts are wrong.
Right, hang on. Airport. Let's have a look at the airport there. Ah, Delta 1. Right, okay. Right, ECAM status is good. Right, see if it'll have takeoff config again now. There we go. Right, check the cabin. We'll do the spoilers as well. Lovely. Right, that's a bit more like it. Should really have done that in the completely different order, but never mind. Right, that's in TARA.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, will you be fully ready on reaching?
We'll report when ready on reach, and Easy 97 Tango Alpha. Right, okie dokie. So we are good there, I think. Sorry, yeah, while we were just completely panicking there, I've completely forgotten about looking at the chat. We'll have a good chat when we're up in the air, don't you worry, everybody. Going nice and slow. 10 knots. That'll do.
Edinburgh Tower Golf Hotel Delta is at May 2.
Rightio, I think we are ready. That'll do.
Golf Hotel Delta, continue now please on Mike and then left on Alpha to holding point Charlie 3.
Continue on Mike, left on Alpha and to Charlie 3, Golf Hotel Delta.
3067 Mike Alpha for taxi, please.
Easy 67 Mike Alpha.
We're going nice and slow so that Alex can catch up with us.
Delta 1 by Golf Mike and Alpha for 67 Mike Alpha.
And Tower can confirm, completely ready, easy 97 Tango Alpha.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, wind currently 24037 knots, runway 24 by Delta 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 24, easy 97 Tango Alpha. Right, there we go. Ready to go, people.
Edinburgh Tower, good morning. Speedbird 717, with information Charlie requesting IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Right, are we ready, people? Where's the... there's a Ryanair, that's Simon right behind us there.
You're cleared to Frankfurt on a Tala 6 Charlie departure for runway 24, squawk 6467.
Awesome. Awesome stuff. Oh, he's quite loud, isn't he?
Tower 6, Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk is 6467, Speedbird 717.
Speedbird 717.
Some people are very loud, aren't they, on the microphones? Right, off we go, people. Are we ready?
Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 213 November, holding short, Delta 1.
Remember, correction, Ryanair 213 November, behind him, the departing aircraft by Delta 1, runway 24, line up and wait.
Behind an aircraft, Delta 1 line up and wait behind runway 24, Ryanair 213 November.
Off we go. V1 and rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Tower, number Papa Victor 427, face on Foxtrot, facing east, ready for taxi.
And then Papa Victor 4227, taxi to holding point Delta 1 via Foxtrot.
Righty, oh, look at that. We're up, people. Look at that ground.
Taxi holding
Absolutely
Delta 1
beautiful.
via Foxtrot and Alpha, Papa Victor 427.
Break, easy 97 Tango Alpha, contact Scottish Control 133.875, bye-bye.
Scottish on 133.875. Thanks so much for ATC. Have a great day. Easy 97 Tango Alpha. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Righty-o, so we will get the climb thrust. That'll do. Right, 133.875. There we go.
Mike winds 220 degrees 5 knots, runway 22, clear takeoff.
Takeoff runway 22, James Michael Mike.
And we're off. Right.
Easy 42, kilo contact Glasgow, radar 119.1.
So we just need to wait for a gap in the traffic.
And 10.1, Easy 42, Timmer.
2 Golf Lima, when ready, descend flight level 150, level by Gurton.
Flaps up. Scottish Control, good morning, Easy 97 Tango Alpha, passing 2,500 feet inbound uniform whiskey.
Easy 97 Tango Alpha, Scottish Hello, climb now flight level 120.
Climb now, flight level 120, Easy 97 Tango Alpha. Right, there we go.
Gemstone 2 Golf Lima,
120,
ready,
lovely.
descend flight level 150,
Excellent,
level
right, there we go.
We'll descend now flight level 150.
You can just see Simon on the runway there now. Look at that. Oh, it's such a pretty game, isn't it? Such a pretty game. Yeah, we're using there's a traffic mod which you can get. I think it's on the fly-by-wire. If you download fly-by-wire, you can download loads of different traffic for it, and when you're on VATSim, you will actually see proper planes. So it's it's really, really worth doing. It's that, and it's free. Everyone loves a freebie.
We'll make report your passing altitude.
Passing 2,000 feet.
Oh, this game's pretty. Oh, I hope we don't have a crash to desktop. Sprinter says, right, time to order my Pringles, peanuts and 7-Up. Alright, let's get that terrain on.
97 Tango Alpha, climb flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, easy 97 Tango Alpha.
Catch control right now, 2
There we go, right.
12,000 feet, Talos 6 Charlie departure from Edinburgh. Ryanair 213 Mike, Scottish hello. Correction, Ryanair 213 November, climb now flight level 120. Climb flight level 120, Ryanair 213 November.
799 Quebec.
Minimal X said, hey Joe, first time here on a live stream, hope I can somewhat make you laugh and make a first impression. Excellent, well, absolutely. Oh, we love a good laugh on this channel. Just passing 10,000 feet there, should have turned those off already, never mind.
The departure direct.
And the seatbelt signs off.
799 Quebec.
Ryanair 799 Quebec, correct, wind 240 degrees 7 knots, runway 25, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25.
There we go, we'll pop that on the old flight plan there, we'll climb as and when.
Coast control, primary flight 1 Bravo with you, flight level 360.
Oh, I'm glad that's the case, Alex. Alex, not Alfie. Nice bit of entertainment to get me through some coursework. Excellent. Excellent. I hope it's going well. It was the absolute burden of my life, was that flipping coursework.
Ryanair 213 November, climb flight level 250. Flight level 20, Ryanair 213 November. EG97 Tango Alpha, direct Ottoman.
Can I just get that direct again? Sorry, EZ97 Tango Alpha.
EG97 Tango Alpha, affirm direct Ottoman.
Ottoman. Route direct Ottoman, my apologies, EZ97 Tango Alpha. There we go, we'll cut out a bit of the route. So when they say, oh, we've taken a bit of a shortcut, that's exactly what that means. We've just gone on a direct and cut out a bit of the flight plan.
5 kilo Mike, climb flight level 150.
Oh, fantastic! Love a bit of Fernbus. We'll probably fly over your head on the way to Prague, won't we? If you're in Germany. Sean Brockway says, on board airline tonight, cue titles. Hey Joe, hope you're having a great Sunday. I absolutely am, I'm playing Flight Simulator. What more could I want? Hope you're having a great Sunday too, Sean. Scuba Steve's here, hey Scuba Steve. Joining us at 13,500 feet. Ooh, this Jersey chap's not responding, is he? I do remember that it's not Carly. I've not been past there in a good number of. Not been there in a while. It's last time it was it looked very run down. I haven't seen a Lancaster bomber flying over. Is the one due past? Bearing in mind I'm in the northwest of England. Cheers for that, Tyler. I appreciate it. It's great fun to do them.
Scottish, good day. Right now, 9793, passing 224 for 35.
Let's have a look at how much traffic we've actually got on at the moment. I wonder if Alex has taken off yet. So if we have a look over on Volanta here, we can just see, that's the Volanta, so that's where we are. So that's us. You've got Simon just there. You can just see his, if we do that, there we go. You can see he's just about there. The Ryanair, and then there's another EasyJet. Alex is here somewhere. Can't see him. He'll be there somewhere, won't he?
Scottish, good day, Ryanair 979.
So that's our route. We're going to be flying down over Newcastle, down to Hull, across towards East Anglia, over Amsterdam-ish, straight over the middle of Germany and into Prague from the northeast.
Right now, 9793.
Negative 3613.
I should do a sort of marshalling yard, shouldn't I? And a bit of decoration.
Right now,
That'd look good. Cheers for that, aviation geek.
Squawk 3613.
Hopefully it'll be a nice flight. Fingers crossed.
3613 right now, 9793.
Ryanair 799 Quebec, report your passing altitude, climb now, flight level 240.
Scuba Steve, I've been playing OMSI, but I'm on the other side. I'm in Australia. Oh right, so have you got the... there's not really a lot of good Australian maps. There was Manly from years ago. That was not a bad map.
Jan X8 to Papa, turn right, heading to 00 degrees.
Right, heading 200, Jan X8 to Papa.
Hey, dearie me. Well, this is a nice chilled out section of the flight, isn't it? Where we can all just sit back and relax.
Gemstone 2 Golf Lima, turn right 040, descend flight level 80.
Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful.
Gemstone 2 Golf Lima, turn right
very, very kind of you, Scuba Steve. Keep up the good work, Joe. Thank you for that. It's very, very kind. And I shall absolutely try and keep up the good work.
Channel X8 2 Papa, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, Channel X8 2 Papa.
35 kilo Mike, maintain your present heading, report
Oh,
ahead.
I don't know what you mean, sprinters. Thank you for flying Dobson Air. Last year, over 10% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed your traumatic experience. We make no promises. Oh, don't know how you dare. Our airline's fantastic.
Gemstone 2 Golf Lima, turn right, heading 040.
That scenery is amazing. It absolutely is, isn't it, TriStar?
Right, heading 040 degrees.
It's just stunning. I love this game.
Gemstone 2 Golf Lima, descend flight level 80.
Level 80 to Golf Lima.
Well, you can see a little bit down there, Tom Bom Lom.
Scottish, hello, Lufthansa 801.
It's a little bit below the clouds. It's very cloudy, isn't it, the further south we go?
Requesting for clearance to Berlin, please.
And 81 November, so Scottish, hello, standby number 1. Gemstone 2 Golf Lima, contact Glasgow radar 119.1, bye-bye.
119.1 to Golf Lima.
Well, once we get below, once we get sort of level with York, I don't believe that we've got any ATC. He's going to tell us because we're going up to 25,000 feet, so obviously we're at 23,000 feet now.
35 kilo Lima, descend flight level 80.
So we're going to, it's going to clear us a little bit higher, hopefully.
35 kilo Lima, correction, 35 kilo Mike, descend flight level 80.
What's it look like from the passenger view?
97 Tango Alpha, continue Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Continue on Unicorn 122.8. Thanks so much for ATC and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Easy 67 Mike Alpha, climb flight level
122.8. So there we go. We'll be nice and quiet now. ATC gone. So we'll continue up to 37,000 feet. Obviously, he's only controlling to 25,000 feet. Aaron Beardmore, good morning. Happy Sunday to you too. It's Not Carly says, I can say the Piddlemouth Coast map and East Yorkshire map gave me some inspiration to build some lines of the UK. I'm working on Crewe to Manchester. Oh, it's a fantastic line, is that? Via Wilmslow as well, I'm assuming. Oh, look at that. Pretty. Really pretty. I mean, that is stunning, isn't it? The graphics on this. It's a shame that I can only stream in 1080p. I think I can stream in 2K, but I don't want to sort of blow my internet router up. You know, there's only so much strain I wish to put it through. Look at the mist! A little bit prettier over that side, but the sun on the engine's not quite the same. Yeah, I agree with you, sprinters. Being in the air seems like you're going so slow, but when you're looking up from the ground, they're absolutely flying along. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we're doing what are we doing? Ground speed 446 knots, so that is quite quick. Hang on, let's have a look. 446 knots in miles an hour. Currently we're doing 513 miles an hour. So yeah, we're whizzing along. What's my favourite bus on OMSI? Ooh, it's got to be a toss-up between either the Eclipse or the Renown. One or the other. But then again, they're my favourite buses in real life, so so that would be... that would make sense, wouldn't it? I haven't seen you use the Enviro 200. I know, we haven't, have we? I was sort of hoping that we'd have that single-door version by now. It'd be great to have a single-door version. Aravel, hello, hello. Right, we should actually, if we just nip forward like that, you should be able to see Newcastle down there somewhere. Does that look like Newcastle to any of you? That's probably the river there. The Tyne. Can't quite see. Oh yeah, that's probably Newcastle. You can see the bridges there. Oh yeah, lovely. Lovely. We've got South Shields over there. Tynemouth. Lovely. Oh, we're quite high up, aren't we? It's making me feel funny. A pilot that's scared of heights. Who'd have thought? Don't know where Alex has got to on my... Oh, he's not showing us being online on Volanta. Can we see Hartlepool? I don't know. We probably can do. That'll be down here somewhere, won't it? Right. So you've got Newcastle there. Is that Hartlepool? Yeah, I think it might just be. If that's Newcastle, that's probably Hartlepool round there. Yeah, that'll be Hartlepool. And then Middlesbrough just down here. You don't realise quite just how far away Middlesbrough and Newcastle are from each other. I always imagine them to be quite close, but... Oh, cheers for that, Cruz Reviews. Very, very kind of you to say. Alfie Stewart can see home. Lewis Malik flying over my house right now. Yeah, it's not Carly near Middlesbrough. It's just Middlesbrough's this. You can see the river for Middlesbrough there. So Hartlepool's just past this pillar. Oh yes, I will do. I will do. Ah, Alex was flying on private. He didn't want any of us to see. There we go. You can see Alex is just there. They've got Simon. I'd say that I'm not showing any of you. There we go. If we pop back across there, you can see there's me there just flying, heading over Durham shortly. We've got Simon there. We're all on a very similar flight plan, and then Alex is just behind. So you've got all three of us flying in a nice, neat little row. Oh, it's brilliant. 1 hour on the stopper up the coast. Flipping heck. Aravel, you should do a long stream where you start in OMSI, drive the bus to the airport, then fly for the ultimate immersion and experience. Absolutely. I mean, we could drive an Avanti train, couldn't we? Down to Birmingham International and fly from Birmingham. We could do. It's a good hour and a half drive. Yeah, it's quite a way, isn't it? Will says, is someone making a B70L for OMSI 2? As AD156 B70L is terrible. I don't know, to tell you the truth, Will. I don't know what the crack is if anyone's doing a B7 Gemini. I know someone's doing a B9, obviously Studio Polygon are doing the B9, but as for a B7, I honestly don't know. Be nice if they did a B7 as well, wouldn't it? The pilot that does it all. Absolutely. Oh, fantastic. I've done the full line with Network Rail with the 950. Oh, the 150/1 that's not a 150/1. It's who you know, not what you know. Oh, fantastic. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's Hartlepool. It goes up towards Sunderland, doesn't it? And round that way. Ah, Studio Polygon doing the B7 Gemini. I absolutely did not know that. That is completely news to me. Yeah, I don't know if they must have put it out, mustn't they? I was aware that Studio Polygon were doing the B7 as well, but I was limited to how much I was allowed to say, so I've just sort of pleaded ignorance with that and been like, oh, well, you know, I don't really, you know, I'm just completely oblivious to what's going on. Absolutely, it's great having friends on the railway. It has to be said, most of my friends are on the railway. I have very little social life outside of work. Yeah, if I left the railway, I'd have no friends. Oh, sad. Oh, can you hear the birds from downstairs? Yeah, they're not very happy at the moment because their water bowl's in the wash. So there's a lot of shouting going on downstairs. I think Simon's just gone down to sort them out. Not sort them out as in like beat them up, but sort them out as in get them a water bowl. I didn't actually think you'd be able to hear them from upstairs, but clearly you can. 34,000 feet birds. Eh dear. Whereabouts are we now? Flipping heck, if you look out the left, you'll see Scarborough. Well, you would do if it weren't for the cloud. We've already gone over Hartlepool and Middlesbrough. Motoring along. This is much faster than the LNER, isn't it? LNER, I don't think they'd be anywhere near Berwick yet, would they? Whereas we're about to go over Scarborough and York. Are you in the Discord, Will? Fantastic, it's a good place to be. Flipping out, what's happened there? There's a right crevice. You can tell there's a gap in the scenery, can't you? Oh, is that a cup of tea? Bit early for a glass of wine. Oh, a hot Vimto. Oh, sensational. You're a gem. Alex says if you listen carefully, you can hear the Class 68 locomotives in Scarborough. Yeah. Oh, Nathan's risen. How's your head, love? Devon Trendspotter, does anyone have a link to the Discord? I can possibly sort you out with a link, just bear with. Right, hang on, invite people, hit the copy button, there we go, right, back onto the doodah, there we go, right, if anyone does want to join the Discord, there's a link there where you can do so. Skyrider 1507, hello, good morning for the last 12 minutes of it anyway. Didn't drink that much, to be honest, but then was walking through Lincoln on your own. Why did all your friends leave you? Had you said something wildly racist or homophobic, or, you know, just made some sort of wild... Did you tell them you're a conservative? You know, I can't think of any other reasons that people would people would abandon you on a night out. I got a lovely message just before 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I was asleep. A lovely voice recording telling me that he'd been abandoned and he was off to McDonald's in Lincoln. Elliot Young, hello. Good morning, Elliot. Welcome to our stream. We're still not quite at cruise altitude yet, but we're at 35,500 feet. EasyJet is nothing like Turkish Airlines. Is that in a good way, or is that in a bad way? Oh, I'm with you. Oh, so you were the Good Samaritan, I see. Oh, I don't know why that would be the case, Will. I don't really know much about Studio Polygon's Discord in terms of why it wouldn't let you join. I've no idea. Phil Smith, hiya. Cheers for that. I appreciate the feedback. Very, very kind of you. Oh, it's night for you. Flipping heck, I mean, it's lunchtime for us now. So obviously, yeah, Singapore, how many hours are they in front? About 7? 8 hours? I don't know. What time is it where you are, Elliot? You could say I was the babysitter. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh yeah, Singapore 1950. So yeah, it's 8 hours in front, isn't it? Flipping it. Oh, it'll be dark already then, won't it? That's the problem with live streaming in the winter. You don't get a lot of nice evening flights. Obviously, we like to live stream in the evening a lot of the time. I realise it's not the evening now, but it's a Sunday. But yeah, we like to usually, through the week, live stream in the evening. And it just means that everywhere you go is dark all the time, unless you fly not on real, like, timings. But you've got to fly on real timings, haven't you? So we could maybe do some American stuff. We could fly over in the US. Eli's transportation, I'm very, very well. How are you? Oh, don't everyone start talking food. Just before the live stream, I was very lucky. I got made poached eggs and toast. Oh, Nathan, we are off to Prague today. We're doing Edinburgh to Prague. We've got Prague. We've got Simon shortly behind in a Ryanair 737, and then there's myself in an EasyJet Airbus A320. We've flown from Edinburgh. It's a shame you didn't manage to get up a little bit earlier. You could have controlled us on the ground. You could have done ground control. There was a tower controller on. That would have been lovely to speak to you. Oh, Matthew Papworth, it's also 7:50 PM from Perth, Australia. Oh, Jasmine's here. Hello, Jasmine. Yeah, Nathan, we will be doing the return. We will be doing the return as well. Or I think I will. It depends. It depends what everyone else wants to do, really, doesn't it? I don't think I'll be doing the return on live stream. Purely and simply because it's quite a long time to talk. But yeah, I will be flying back on VATSim. So if you're about, yeah, absolutely. That'd be great. SLAO, hello. In terms of Fernbus videos, well, we don't really have a lot of time for anything else at the moment, have we? We've got a jam-packed schedule of things. Monday is Transport Fever 2 Day. Tuesday, City Bus Manager Day. Wednesday, Bus Sim 21. Thursday is, what do we do on a Thursday? Euro Truck. Friday is Planet Zoo. Saturday is City Skylines 2, and Sunday is Airport Sims, so we don't actually have any time for any other videos at the moment. Absolutely, Nathan, it'd be great to have you with us. Jasmine, you usually have a lot to say. I bet you could talk for that long. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, Nathan, we could stream the rerun on your channel. Absolutely. Well, if you want to carry on watching people after we land, then yeah, if Nathan wants to do the stream, that'd be awesome. And I'll just feature as an aircraft, just, you know, random aircraft. Prodbia, hello, hello. Aviation Geek, I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator right now with Lufthansa from London Heathrow to Munich. Oh, I love Lufthansa. Aren't they such a brilliant airline? SLAO's got to go. It's been a short one, sweet one for you, but yeah, it's been great fun. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, do you know what, Nathan's very, very knowledgeable about aircraft, much more knowledgeable than me. He's also a VATSim controller, and that was actually how we met over VATSim, because I got a little fan message saying, "Oh, are you Joe?" And then we've actually become quite good friends. It's quite nice, isn't it? Quite nice. But yeah, he's much more knowledgeable about planes, and I said that he should do a YouTube, which involves flying, you know, like what we're doing now, and also controlling on VATSim so that everyone can see how that works. He keeps saying he will, but never does. Do we even call it Airport Sim? It should just be renamed the game that takes hours to just do the tutorials. I know, tell me about it. It is taking quite a while. There's a lot to learn. Callum's Enviro Reviews, good morning, how are you? Good morning for the next 5 minutes anyway. Sprinters, you've never been on EasyJet, it's absolutely lovely. They're my favourite low-cost airline. Yeah, I really, really like them. Please can we do a collaboration sometime? Oh, why not, why not? What is it you play, Cruz Reviews? Anything I've heard of? You what? I can't see it. You put the...
Just as least we have a tray table.
You've never been in a plane, Mr. Bus Lad? Oh, no. Oh, it's great fun is flying. Great fun. Nathan says, I need to dust off my scope. Cheeky. If I was to control, it's been too long. Oh, Minimals, it's been great. Nice watching your beginner level flying skills. Oh, the insults, people. Goose is here, everybody. Hello. Jasmine says, I need to rewatch the most recent vid. I got sent to sleep by that man's voice. No joke. I know, tell me about it. The tutorials are quite boring, aren't they? They're quite dull. Zach Raphael, cheers for that. I appreciate it. It's always lovely to hear the lovely feedback. Eli's also never been on a plane before. Oh, you should do, even if it's something cheap. Innovate10, hello. Oh, he's going insane. That's no good. That's no good. Minimal's off. Cheers for joining us, Minimal. Even though you insulted my flying. It has to be on a Sunday because I've got to go to school. It's a Sunday today. You should get yourself on VATSim. We might see you on and about the network then, because obviously it's multiplayer. It is like you're back at school, isn't it? Massive, massive learning curve. Yeah, we do need to do a multiplayer, don't we? Right, where are we flying over now? Sutton-on-Sea. And just out the right-hand side of the aircraft, you'll see Skegness. Somewhere down there. Oh, there we go. Right. And so Skegness is sort of about here. And then just below there, we've got the likes of King's Lynn. Oh, I didn't realise Skegness was so far south. I always imagined it to be fairly close to Cleethorpes. I know it's not that far from Cleethorpes, but
I'm on a different route.
you don't imagine it to be closer to King's Lynn than it is to not as the crow flies, because King's Lynn's sort of around here. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Because you've got the river. That's King's Lynn down there. Oh, hang on, I'm nearly falling out the aircraft. What have we got out the right-hand side of the plane? Lovely. Oh, look at that. Goose is complaining, why was I doing 3 shifts yesterday in the member video? Well, because we needed a lot of people to... Have you actually had... Were you doing 3 shifts? Oh, you're busy. Busy, Goose. The stress will be right up there, won't it, on City Bus Manager? Oh, no, Aviation Geek, there is absolutely nothing worse. I'm so sorry. Jasmine says 1 hour to be exact. Absolutely. Right, we're going to turn left now. What do I like more, Boeing or Airbus? I think long-haul stuff, I prefer Boeing. I like the 777, I like the 767, the 787, I think they're lovely aircraft. But short-haul, I don't like the 737 as much as I prefer the A320, so I'm Airbus for short-haul, Boeing for long-haul. There you go, bit of both. Jasmine's flown with Delta Airlines Airbus A320 from London to New Bedford. Was it an A320? I wouldn't have thought they'd use them on... Going to New Bedford, I used the jet bridge, coming back, got the bus to the Airstairs. Was it definitely an A320, not an A330? All in double-deckers? Well, absolutely, because we needed the double-deckers, didn't we, for the capacity? Oh, 1 hour in a car. I'm with you. I thought you meant that we'd been streaming for an hour, which we had as it happened. Johnny Simulation. Why do I have 3 shifts in Chester, then 6 shifts in Scarborough? Well, we've got to keep you on your toes, Johnny. Have you played British Railways on Roblox? I haven't. I don't tend to frequent Roblox anymore, I'm afraid. Don't we all, Eli? Absolutely. Absolutely. Cruz Reviews is off now. Cheers for joining us, Cruz Reviews. It's been great to have you with us. We've been going an hour, absolutely, sprinters. I mean, don't forget that is since we were on the ground. I mean, we were on the ground cold and dark as well, so, you know, we've done a lot. Managed to do a lot in that time. Do you play PTFS? What's that then? What's PTFS? Am I mean, obviously not if I... Well, you'll have to ring up if you want an holiday, Goose. I wonder if Studio Polygon will make an open-top Gemini. They might do, Will. They absolutely might. When are we arriving in Prague? That is an excellent question, Aviation Geek. Let's have a nosy on the progress page. That's not what I wanted. Why am I being thick? I know how to do this. Right, okay, hang on. So, it's currently, where are we going now? Dolos. 12 o'clock. What time's the... Right, 12:01. There we go, lovely. So, Prague, 13:20. An hour and 20 minutes, it's currently saying. Hour and 20 minutes. Oh, pilot training flight sim. I don't know, I'm afraid. Lewis Malik, will you add me to the Scarborough City Bus Manager map? Have I not added you, Lewis? I thought I had. I'll have to go through and double check. Jasmine, cold and dark sounds like my evenings recently. Far too expensive to put the heating on. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. It's the costs have absolutely gone through the roof. Yeah, it's about an hour and 20 minutes until we'll be on the ground. When are we going back to OMSI 2? When something new comes out, to tell you the truth. I know there's been a couple of buses that have come out recently. There's a couple of European stuff, but there's not really any good. You know, I'd quite like some decent maps to play them on. Something new. You know, just something new would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Like a new right-hand drive map. Because at the moment we're confined to Fully's fantastic Arcala. It is brilliant. The Yorkshire Counties map, Yorkshire Counties 3, or West Country pretty much. We have got Adstow, and that is really, really good as well. But yeah, it'd just be quite nice if, you know, if there was something a little bit new. Captain Nationator, I'm really, really good. How are you? We're just going over the English Channel now. Seaside Valley and Bus Sim 21. We're already on Seaside Valley and Bus Sim 21. It comes out every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. There was one last Wednesday, and there shall be one this Wednesday. Yeah, just going over Cromer and Sheringham. So we're now crossing the Channel. We'll be flying over Amsterdam. Yeah, Amsterdam next. Quite cloudy, isn't it? You can't really see what's going on down below, but if we look down there, you can just see the water. Good, that's absolutely fantastic to hear. Yeah, I agree with you, Jasmine. OMSI just isn't as fresh anymore. You know, it would be really, really good if there'd be just something new. I'm really looking forward to the Gemini pack from Studio Polygon. That is really going to, it's going to be fantastic to drive, isn't it? Really, really good to drive. Sprinter says there's a new pack. Love the screensaver. Oh no, have I let it go to screensaver? Right, cover your ears, everybody, because it gets very loud when we go outside. Look at that. There we go. That's what we're in Aviation Geek. We're in an EasyJet A320. Look at that. Oh, with the sun as well. Can we get it to do that thing with the spots? No, it's not doing it, is it? Gorgeous aircraft. Oh, look, the moon. Don't know why we've got so much clag coming out the back. Oh, Mike's here. Hello, Mike. Are you flying back with us from Prague, Mike? We'll be there in about an hour and 20 minutes, flying back to Edinburgh. That would be really, really good if there was a Dorset map on OMSI. Jasmine, have all these live streams been 2 months apart? In Joe's world, you have done so many recently. I know, it's one of those... Because of my job, I work shifts, and the rest day pattern, you don't have set days off, if you see what I mean. It's sort of sporadic, to say the least. But it's one of them, you can only really live stream when you get the chance, because if you're on really, really early shifts, then I'd be able to, and I'm going to bed at like 6 PM, could live stream earlier, but nobody's on. And obviously then, if we're on late, I'd be working, so I could live stream at 10 in the morning. But again, nobody's on at 10 in the morning on a Tuesday. Well, that's funky. I'm getting shown the tablet on the PMDG, because obviously it has now got a EFB. It's got that now. Do you have Microsoft Flight Simulator tutorials on the channel? I don't know. No, there's... See, the thing is I'm not the best flyer in the world. I know how to get the plane in the air, fly it along and land it again. most of the time. But yeah, I'm just not particularly. I don't know if I'd be such a good teacher. Oh, I'm with you. You're on the train. You're coming back from holidays, aren't you? Trundling up the west coast on 1 Sierra 63. A Manchester map would be brilliant. Yeah, electronic flight bag. That's the one. Clash of Clans player, would you crash if I became a member for 24 months? I'd try not to crash. Yeah, I mean, like, I really like the idea of doing a tutorial video, but it's one of those, I don't know, I just think there's a lot of people out there that are more knowledgeable and better teachers than I am. Which is why I don't tend to do tutorials. Because, like, they'd be able to explain, I can tell people what to do, but a lot of the stuff on this, I don't really know why you do it. You know, you just do it. I don't really know how it works. Had some Red Nose 737 action this morning. With a whopping 18 people. Flipping heck. I bet that went up like a shot. Absolutely, Jasmine, yeah. Yeah, if it's anything like that other chap's tutorial. Oh dear. Liverpool man, I can get the plane in the air and the flying, but the landing is the problem. Nah, landing is the hardest bit, have to admit. I mean, you've seen some of my landings, flipping heck. What do I do for a job? I'm a train conductor. Slash guard, slash rear gunner, slash ticket man, slash clippy. I'm called a lot of things, but yeah, train conductor, train guard. That's what I do. That's what I do. Thrustwolf, hello, how are you doing? I'm very well, how are you? Good afternoon. Because of course we are in the afternoon now. Nathan says, nothing beats the 767 climb performance though. Not even the 787, because that goes up at an hell of a rate. Excuse me. Oh, fantastic, that must be fun. Driving the Victoria line, flipping heck. Intense. Absolutely intense. Jasmine, I can't even get off the runway. Well, I mean, that would cause congestion, wouldn't it, if there's a plane blocking the runway? Right, can we see any of the Netherlands if we have a nosy out the window down there? No, we can see some sea. A bit more sea. Yeah, quite a while off yet. For what train company? Ah, now, that we keep to ourselves. It's a secret. 787 or A330neo? Ooh, I do like the 787. Do like the 787. Thrustwolf is doing fine. First time watching a stream. Oh, well, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. You're just joining us. About to fly over the Netherlands. About to fly over Amsterdam. We've gone from Edinburgh and we're flying to Prague. So it's a good... How long have we got? An hour and 10 minutes left of our flight, I would say, roughly. Beats the 737, absolutely. Yeah, when we flew to Tenerife in September, we had a GetJet 737. Oh, it was definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. But yeah, the 767 was much better coming back, wasn't it? Oh no, Jasmine's annoyed. Why are you annoyed? Oh, Cruz Reviews is off to Scotland soon. Fantastic. Oh, it's lovely, Scotland. Lovely. I have visited Preston in my life, yeah. Nathan's got a dilemma because there's nothing to put on his toast. Oh yeah, I got the email that I would be kicked out of Virtual GetJet if I didn't do a flight. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? Oh no, you're joking, Jasmine. That's no good. Will says he's nervous to download the Gemini from Studio Polygon because he's never downloaded anything from them. Well, I can tell you they're a reliable bunch of chaps. Really, really nice couple of guys that run it, so I wouldn't be nervous, Will, don't worry. As long as you check that your computer meets the minimum requirements, you should be absolutely fine. I'm with you, Jasmine. Oh, well, there's always another time, isn't there? "21 questions, I know. What is it, yes, no, or... yes, no, sometimes... I can't remember what the 20 questions... What was it now? It was like a little orange thing that you had, wasn't it? Are you a water, a vegetable, or a mineral? 20 questions? No, did you never play that? No, it was like a little gadget thing, and you could press always, sometimes, rarely, or never, and it'd guess what you were. Do I recommend City Skylines 2? Do you know what? I really enjoy it. I really, really do enjoy City Skylines 2. I mean, I know that some people have said they've had some quite horrendous problems, but yeah, I enjoy City Skylines 2, but then again, I do have quite a powerful PC. Oh, hang on, don't stick your head out there. Oh, no, hang on, I've stuck my head out the window. That's no good. Just go back in there. How far are we from land? We can just see the coast there. Just see the coast there, Goose. You can see there's a bit of farmland there, and then water down there. Ah, you can see the coast there as well. Just below the clouds. Yeah, very true, Mike. We don't talk about who we work for because obviously there's no it's just not worth the hassle, is it? We keep work life and YouTube life separate. Sensible to do so. Oh, Nathan, stop being miserable. Dip your hand in your pocket. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. When can I play City Bus Manager? We will be, if you're a Joe Plus member, you get an hour-long episode every Saturday, and City Bus Manager videos come out every Tuesday, Essex buses. So, yeah, every Tuesday for then. Have you got a different route to me? Whereabouts are you? Let's have a look. Should we have a quick nosy at where everybody is? Right, yeah, there we go. So if we pop that over there, you can just see there's us there. We're just off the coast, flying over Amsterdam. We've got oh, Simon's up there. Look, he's taking a right shortcut, and I think there's Alex just there. You can just see him in the green. He's on a very, very similar route to what I am. Yeah, Simon's going to actually probably land before us. Yeah, right, looking right in there, cutting the corner. Must have paid more for a more direct route. There we go, right, we'll just put that over there. Yeah, Simon's actually going to arrive before we do at this rate. Jasmine, my pockets are too deep, the money doesn't come out. I wish that that were the case with me, flipping it. Yeah, that is actually a point there, Goose. CD keys, always worth checking CD keys. I think Skylines is reduced on there. It was something like £28. When's the next Euro Truck Simulator episode? It will be Thursday. Probably Thursday. I've not recorded it yet. I've not even recorded tomorrow's Transport Fever yet, but yeah, it'll probably be Thursday unless something else comes that's different. But yeah, at this moment in time, I am planning to have a video every day this week. It just depends if something exciting comes out that we'd have to turn our attention to. Game Pass for PC has it. City Skylines 2 for £7.99. Flipping heck. That's not bad. It's much less than I paid for it. I paid full flipping whack. Oh, Cruz Reviews is off. Thanks for joining us, Cruz Reviews. Right, let's have a quick nosy. Have we got... Right, so there's currently no... no air traffic controller in Prague. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look and see on Flight Radar where they're coming in and out of. Which runway they're coming in and out of. Right, there we go. There are currently no flights in and out of Prague at all, according to Flight Radar. Oh no, of course there are. I'm looking at a different plane, that's why. Try again. Prague, Germany. No, that's not it. Nuremberg. Where's Prague now? There we go. Prague. Currently a Qatar coming into Prague, and it's looking like runway 24. So what we'll do is we'll put that on now. You can just see the top of descent. Just that little white arrow there starting to appear. So we're about 300 and some miles, 320 miles from top of descent. Right, there we go. So, right, flight plan. Arrival, ILS 24. What's our last waypoint? That is a point. Oh, hang on. There we go. It's disappeared. There we go. Right, our sim brief. Golo for Sierra. There we go. Lovely. So that little white... Oh, that little white arrow's come a little bit closer. Lovely. Right, let's just double check our routing then. So on the plan, we're going across there. Yeah, lovely. Gollop round there. Oh, it's one of these zigzaggy ones. Right, so we go round there. I know. There's nothing wrong with saying it's one of these zigzaggy ones, but it means we go round, 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 round. And of course, that's usually depending on the air traffic controller vectoring us round. But if there's no air traffic controller, we'll just have to do our own thing, won't we? Jasmine says, why do you get such a nice looking screensaver? Mine's just the default one. Mine's just something that comes with Windows 11. I don't think I downloaded anything particularly exciting. It was just one of the ones that came with it. Ah, I'm with you, so that includes the monthly pass. Right, I'm with you, Liverpool man. Louise Thomas says, I like your Transport Fever 2 episodes. Thanks for that, Louise. I enjoy recording them. It's good fun. I'm doing an England-based map on Theme Park Tycoon 2. Do you know what? I've never played Theme Park Tycoon. Thrustwolf, are you planning on doing another flight? Another flight? Sorry, it's auto-corrected. You're funny there. Yeah, I am planning on flying straight back from Prague to Edinburgh with Alex, Nathan, and possibly Simon. Nathan might be joining us. But yeah, I'm not going to stream that. That's just going to be a flight back. Yeah, we're just flying back on that one. Nice and straightforward. Heck, what's happened at Hamburg? Oh my lord. It's all kicking off at Hamburg, flipping heck. I'm glad we're not going there. Brick family, hello. Don't you apologise for the lateness, it's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. You're joining us at 37,000 feet, just flying over Amsterdam. Well, we went over Amsterdam a while ago, actually. The speed we're flying. It's gone very cloudy, look at that. Jasmine says, how is your other half today? How are you? Just got fine. Just fine. That's sort of middle of the road, isn't it? Do not get anything more than fine.
You do the enthusiasm, don't you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I do the enthusiasm in the family. Sprinter says 37,000 feet, that's not like EasyJet. Do they never normally fly that high? Guess it depends where you're going, doesn't it? Skylar's only just woken up. Flipping it, was it a late night, Skylar? Sorry for the lateness, only just woken up. Don't you worry about it, it's absolutely fine. Got a what? Oh, a plane. I'm with you. Tap. I did enjoy flying virtual tap, but I'm just currently in the north of South America. Currently in Brazil. I flew that A300 over there. A310. Yeah, is it an A310? It is. The A310's the smaller one, isn't it? Yeah, I flew the Unibuilds A310 over there, and it was the most frightening flight I've ever done in my life. Because obviously you've got no screens like these in. It's all dials and clocks and things. You know, oh, it's frightening. But so now I'm stuck there until they bring out the A330, until Airbus, Aerosoft, sorry, bring out the A330. We're stuck there. Got nothing I can fly back. You what, sorry? Oh, heck. No, the A310's scary. We do. We all need a late one now and then. Agreed. Where are we now? Just flying over a place called Deventer and Schalkar. So yeah, another bit of wonderful pronunciation. We're over the Netherlands. Slowly crossing the border, or shortly crossing the border into Germany. We're flying over Munster, which is where Munster-Onzerbruck is. Munster-Onzerbruck Airport. Where else? Leipzig. Ustinadlaben. That was a map on OMSI, wasn't it? Gaming Official YouTube, hiya! Welcome, welcome. Jasmine says, I'll send a pic of the plane I got in America in the Discord so you can see what it is. A plane is a plane to me. I don't know the Discord. I don't know the Discord. I don't know the difference. Right, okay. I shall... whereabouts is it, Jasmine? Hang on. Real life planes. I don't know what your name is in the Discord, Jasmine. But yeah, bob a picture in the real life. Oh, hang on, what's this? Traffic.
You got the same one.
Oh, hang on, it's that chap up there, isn't it? Hello. Oh, it's a Ryanair. It's not you, is it?
To East Midlands. No, EGM.
Oh, is it going to East Midlands?
No, it's not. It's going to Bradford. Leeds Bradford.
Oh, Leeds Bradford.
Takeoff to Leeds Bradford.
Lovely. Nathan says, now the A310 is amazing. It's like a Boeing enough, but has all the electrical systems of an Airbus. Oh, no, it's frightening. Jasmine says, I remember my first ever live stream for you, Joe, being a Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think my first ever live stream was P3D. We were in the 787. Goose, when do we start descending? 240 miles. You can just see the, if I zoom in there, you can just see the little arrow for top of descent. If I have a look in the old flight plan there, does it say top of descent in here? There it does. 12:57 top of descent. It's now, oh, hang on, there we go. Now 12:27, so about half an hour. Skylar says, how's work been? Oh, hectic as ever. Hectic as ever. Has your transport links at any timetable changed? No, it all seems fairly standard, to be honest with you. Aviation Geek says, A330 is out for Microsoft Flight Simulator in the marketplace and it's really well rated. I might have to check that out then, in the marketplace. Oh, but things that are in the marketplace are usually terrible. But if it's got good ratings, then we'll have to have a look at that. Will the champion of buses says, what inspired you to start YouTube? Heck, that's a deep question, isn't it? Well, I'd already had a YouTube from years ago. I got about 1,000 subscribers on it. Got to go fast charge it. You know, I'd already got about 1,000 subscribers, but then in COVID. In November 2020, yeah, it was November, I was walking around a very empty Liverpool, because obviously I was at work, with my driver, and he was telling me about someone that he watched that does flight sim videos, and I says, oh, I used to do that. He says, oh, you should start it up again, you'd be really good. So I started it up again, and there we go, the rest is history. We've been doing nearly a video a day for the past 3 years, so yeah. Right, I'll have to double check that. I'll have to check that A330 out then. Is it an A330-900 or is it an A330-200, 300? What A330 is it? Quite a thick cloud down there, isn't it? Look at that. We must be having a storm of some description. We do actually, I need a photograph of this. Right, there we go. Right. There we go. For Volanta, because I haven't got a photograph on my Volanta of this particular aircraft. Right, hang on. A330-900. 900 Neo. Right, okay, yeah, I'll have to double check. What? I flew the Neo off, but there's a Neo on Marketplace. I don't know if it's the same one or if it's different. There was one that was like built on the fly-by-wire systems. It had the A320 cockpit. I don't know, but apparently the one on the Marketplace has got a good write-up. We'll have to have a look. How do I get liveries for Microsoft Flight Simulator? It all depends as to what aircraft you're trying to get them for. I like flightsim.to. They have really good liveries on there. I go there for most of mine. Oh, little station's here. Don't you worry, little station. I always say better late than never. We are currently flying an Airbus A320 in EasyJet livery. If we have a look, we can have a little walk out into the cabin. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Beef or cow? Beef or cow? If you don't eat beef and you don't eat cow, how can you be alive? Oh. Oh, Alex isn't a fan of the A320, A330-900, sorry. Look at that. Oh, it's just like the plane we were on the other day. Well, it will be, won't it? Yeah, there we go. I got sat here all to myself. It was wonderful. They needed us to... there wasn't many people, so Simon ended up sat there. I ended up sat there. Alex was sat there, and our friend Sean was sat there. There's 4 of us with 12 seats to ourselves. It was wonderful. Alfie says all the passengers jumped out. I know, where are all our passengers? We must be flying empty stock. I don't think that's the correct terminology on the planes. Empty stock. Right, let's have a look on VATSim. Make sure that there's LKPR. Plenty of people coming into Prague. Good lord. You going for runway 24? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Quite a long stream, this, isn't it? I was thinking, because with Virtual 2 I'm currently in Punta Cana. No. Oh yeah, over an hour ago, yeah. Couldn't see EasyJet flying empty. They'd probably rather cancel. Is that the case, Liverpool man? I don't know. I guess it all depends on... Well, it depends on a lot of factors, doesn't it, really? What equipment are we using today to fly? As in, what equipment as in aircraft type? Or what equipment as in, like, hardware? So I've got the Airbus Thrustmaster TCA Captain's Pack with the joystick and the throttles and the flaps and whatnot. And then there's some rudder pedals as well, some Thrustmaster rudder pedals that are absolutely worth getting. I should put like a... I know Colonel Failure's done like an Amazon where you can actually see all the bits of his computer if you wanted to buy them yourself, and like all the things like steering wheels and hardware and whatnot. I should do something like that, shouldn't I? Like a wish list, but not a wish list. Aravel says, what's the prediction for the landing rate? I'm guessing minus 186 FPM. Do you know what? If it's minus 186, I'll be happy with that. That'll do. Amazon affiliate links. That's the one, Nathan. Little Station says, have you ever been to Leeds to review the buses? I've been on the Leeds buses. They're very nice. I've not done like a review on them. I don't tend to do that. That's there's other people like And More Central. He does very good bus reviews. Very, very good. At what he does there. Very enthusiastic as well. Right, there we go. If we wind that down a bit, just take the range down. Where we're going over now, Paderborn. Paderborn actually was a freeware airport that you got for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It was the first one, wasn't it? Is it? Paderborn is twinned with Bolton, apparently. It's down there somewhere. Probably there. It was it Paderborn Lippstadt Airport or something that was the one you got? Lee Almack. Hello, Joe. Only just joined in. Where are we flying to and from today? We're flying to Prague from Edinburgh. and we're in the Airbus A320 in EasyJet Livery. Just currently over somewhere in Germany called Paderborn. Sprinters Travels. Joe, it's a shame that Studio Ononoki aren't doing the Omnidecker anymore. Well, I think they are, aren't they? It's Master Switch as well. I think they're still doing it, but it's under the Master Switch sort of brand. Which is good. It's great when people team up because you get the best of, you know, the best. Some people are better at some things than others, and it's great when people work together. It works for a better product. So yeah, I imagine that it's still coming. There's no need to worry about that. But yeah, it's great when the team up. Devon Trainspotter, thanks Joe. What steering wheel do you use? I use a Thrustmaster T300 RS. Great wheel. Though I can also recommend the Logitech G920. Goose, how do towns and cities get twinned? No idea. Absolutely no idea. Looking at sim stuff is just expensive. Don't even want to think how much the sim rig cost. Yeah, it is very expensive, but if you... I mean, like Flight Simulator, I just never get bored of playing this. I've clocked up hundreds, probably thousands of hours in this game now. You know, so it's worth the money, isn't it? If I wouldn't buy it if I was planning to play it just once or twice and then drop it. You know, it's one of those. Do I prefer the bus or OMSI? OMSI definitely for the physics, but you can't argue the bus graphics are pretty stunning, aren't they? Pretty stunning. How are the buses doing? They're yeah, they're still having some work done. Thing with bus preservation, it is a never-ending sort of fixing. There's always something ready to break. There is a Preserved Bus Adventures video on the way. I say it's on the way. My chief editor is currently flying a plane, and so isn't editing. But we've got loads of clips. We think it's going to be about a 40-minute video, did you say? A 40-minute Preserved Bus Adventures. I know we've not put anything out in like a year. Yeah, like what we've been doing, where we're up to. You know, that would be quite nice, wouldn't it, to do that? In terms of the bus and OMSI, we will do videos when we do videos. I'm not going to put a date on those. It'll happen when it happens. It's yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I say hopefully. I have absolutely no idea about it because he's not told me anything regarding release dates. But oh, is there a plane coming past you? Oh, is it me? Oh, hang on. Oh, right. We can see Simon out the window. You can actually see him just there. Look, he's that little diamond. So he should be... What flight level are you flying at, dear? 370? Oh, well, you are sort of over there, then. Maybe? You over there? Can anyone see a 737-800 in the sky at all?
40 miles to your left, then, so you might see. I'm getting closer, though, because we're going for the same waypoint.
We are going for the same waypoint. That's, yeah, that's a worry, isn't it? Nomka. Right, well, if I need to slow down, then we'll do that.
I'll do a direct to Suled, and then maybe go slightly left.
Right, well, while that's happening, I'm going for a wee, so I shall be back in a moment. Stay, you lot keep an eye on the flight. Shout me if anything goes wrong. Hang on. The plane driver needs a wee. Right, there we go. Oh, we're back. How are we? There we go. We appear to still be here. That's good. Still in the sky. Excellent. Still can't see you, love. You're over there somewhere. God, look at these clouds. These are high up, aren't they? Yeah, plans of buying a double-decker have been sidetracked, purely and simply because I have no money. I know it's shocking, isn't it? I don't actually want a double-decker, to be honest with you. I would rather have a Euro 4 Eclipse Urban. But again, they're being withdrawn so much quicker than I thought they would. I thought they'd have another couple of years. So I honestly don't think I'm going to have the money to be able to buy one. It's quite sad because I'll all end up going for scrap and I will regret it, but it's just one of those, isn't it? When's the top of descent? It is in about 110 miles, I'd say. You can just see the little arrow on the computer there, being pointed at by my mouse hand. Can't see him. He's over there somewhere.
I can see you.
Can you see me? I wonder if we nip outside, can we? No, I'm not getting you. Not getting you. Belting along, aren't we? Oh no, the thing is, little station, is you have to actually, because of the amount of money you have to spend on buses, because you have to spend so much money just to keep them on the road, it has to be a vehicle that you really, really love. And because I didn't grow up in the south, you know, I don't sort of have any love for them, so I don't think I'd buy an ex-London bus, purely and simply because I don't love them. I don't love them. The Almac, it's the onslaught of electric buses. I know. I know. I wonder if we can see him out of this window. No. You got some sort of cloaking device on. Well, I can't see you. It does sound on Volante that he's a little bit further in front, so I imagine probably somewhere over here. Yeah, definitely still on VATSim. Hang on, you wouldn't be able to see me if I wasn't on VATSim. Oh, Goose is off now. See you in a bit, Goose. Cheers for joining us. MP Shorts, hiya. Welcome to our live stream. Joining us just over Germany somewhere, 80 miles before we start descending into Prague, Václav Havel. Thrustwolf, do you have a favourite bus? If so, which one? My favourite bus of all time is the Volvo B7RLE Right Eclipse Urban, which is why I went out and bought one. You know, just as you do. Yeah, do love the Eclipses. Lovely buses to drive as well. Very nice indeed. I'm doing 494. Still can't see you. No, nothing. And at least the good thing is you can cut out all that nonsense.
Well, I can just turn the manual before you do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, do you know what, MP Shorts? You can absolutely make it happen. It's a lot easier than what people think. The hardest bit is actually keeping it going. That is the hardest bit about buying a bus. Yeah, like a dog. Well, that's it, Nathan. It'll because you're charging it, won't you? You know, when you charge batteries, they tend to get hot. If you unplug your car, it'll cool down. There we go. Do you know what? I'm absolutely loving this. I know that Flight Simulator live streams never pull quite the same crowd, do they, as other things. But I really, really do enjoy this game. Whoop, there we go. Cam Plays Fan, hiya. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our stream. And you actually owe Alex thanks for this, because Alex came to Belfast with us and was demanding when the next Flight Sim live stream... Oh, we can see Simon! Sorry. There he is. Oh, hang on, I can't see him again now. I've literally just seen him. There he is. Right, hang on, he's over there somewhere. Why does he disappear when I zoom in? There! Look, you can see the little flashing light. I'm not imagining it. I'm not crazy. It's there. Just there.
I've actually gone further away. How can you see me now?
You're only like... Yeah, you can just see him there, look. Lovely. Oh, that's good. At least I'm not going mental. Yeah, it has to be said, Sprinters. I do have a diesel car and 2 diesel buses. I mean, the diesel car has start-stop because you can't really get diesel cars without start-stop now. You what? Oh yeah. Well, my Mini had, my little 1.2 petrol Mini from 2015 had start-stop as well. Just tends to be a thing now, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. What's a good question? I was looking at VATSim.
How much is this game actually cost?
Lots. Well, the aircraft cost 50 quid for the Airbus A320, which is actually very, very cheap for this standard of aircraft. Then you need the computer and the hardware, yeah. I mean, the joystick and throttle was about 180. Yeah, and the headset, because obviously if you're playing online you need a decent headset that you can talk and listen through.
FENIX is 50.
Yeah, FENIX is 50 quid. What am I using? It's a Turtle Bay. Oh no, Turtle Bay's a rum bar. Turtle Beach headset. Oh, you descending? Flipping it. And then all the scenery, yeah. I mean, airports can cost between £10 and £25–30 for the airport scenery. There really is so much. But I mean, you don't have to buy it. You know, you don't have to buy it. You can buy the simulator and yeah, as long as you have a joystick and the sim, you can quite easily enjoy Flight Simulator, because the Airbus A320 Neo comes with. Oh, I'm with you, right. Jasmine sent I said the A320, we don't know if it's an A320. She sent the picture. Oh, that looks Boeing-esque. Delta, is that a 767? Yeah, from where I can see, it looks like a 767, Jasmine. I know, Imran, you're usually here much earlier. Never mind. You're actually joining us just before the most exciting bit, which is how I can land. Alfie says, I don't have this much money. Well, don't worry about it, Alfie. It's one of those things. I mean, Flight Simulator, I've had this since it came out, so that was, what, 3 years ago now. So all these costs have been, you know, sort of done over 3 years. You just sort of buy it and add. You just add bits to it as and when. Yeah, it's a 767, Nathan's saying. Lovely, lovely aircraft. Alfie, in all seriousness, yeah, I think it does. I think you can use an Xbox controller on this, because it is on Xbox Game Store, isn't it? So I think you can. I mean, the legroom was good, had economy tickets and a window seat. Well, that's all you can ask for, really, isn't it? I know that TUI's 767s, as much as I absolutely love flying with TUI, their legroom, well, yeah, they've gone now, haven't they, the 767s? But the economy legroom wasn't fantastic. I say economy legroom, it was a completely economy cabin. Imran needed to pop out, didn't know you were live. I know, well, I only put it on at about 9:20. So don't worry about it, Imran, don't worry, it's absolutely fine. Well, that's it, Alfie, you just have to not look about how much you've spent on it. That's the easiest way. Lee says, oh god, I don't know about exciting. Hopefully they'll have the emergency vehicles on standby. How dare you? Oh, everyone's so rude about my flying ability. Streaming for 2 hours now, people. Good lord. T. Foster's back. Welcome back. You were on it for 8 hours. Wow, where were you flying to and from, Jasmine? I mean, obviously it was America, if it was Delta. Was this a flight from London that you said? Right, hang on. So I need to just do a little bit of... right, where we're going. LKPR. Right, approach runway 24. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down to 4,000 feet. That'll do. We'll dial that down to 4,000 feet. Because that's where we can capture the ILS, apparently. So that'll do. Right, that's absolutely fine. And then what we'll do... Oh, you're having to use the Geneva lever. Right, enter destination data. So we are on the approach QNH today. I don't actually know what the QNH is. Prague 984, 0984. Temperature 12 degrees. Wind is all fine, and the radio. Have we got a radio speed? ILS. I wonder if it'll accept 1358. No. Put 1358 in the Barrow instead. There we go. That'll do. Right, less than 10. Down we go. We are descending, people. Do you use SimBrief? Yes, absolutely I do. I do. That's how we got our current flight, is through SimBrief. Where are we over now? We're still over Germany. Out of the right-hand side, you'll see Chemnitz. That'll be down there somewhere. That'll be probably here. And out of the left-hand side, we're about to go over Dresden. That's sort of over here now. There we go, starting to descend. Sprinter says, an hour has just flown by, badum tish. Terrible, Sprinters, terrible. I've flown Delta 2 and A330-200 from London Heathrow to SLC, Salford Central. Best flight service I think we've had. Oh, that's compliments to Delta. I've never flown with Delta. Oh, I'm with you. That's the route that you took, right? So you went over that way and into Boston. Lovely. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Salt Lake City, SLC, Salt Lake City, not Salford Central. Right, I'm with you. Alfie says, how good does your computer need to be to play this? Well, obviously, I don't know off the top of my head the minimum that you need, but anything better than the minimum is obviously required. And the better your PC, the better your graphics will be and your performance pretty much. But yeah, so long as you meet the minimum, it should play alright. But obviously the more sort of scenery airports you're going to demand it to do, the more, like with this aircraft, it's quite a what do you call it? An in-depth aircraft. Oh, flipping heck, Imran. Did you get stuck, love? Goose says, still not landed. No, we're at 32,500 feet on the descent. I'm just going down towards the clouds now, Goose. We're actually a little bit high looking at things. So we'll put the speed brake out a little bit, try and slow down. Right, here we go. Oh, we're coming back down to it now. That little green dot's coming into the middle. That's good. We'll take our speed brakes off. It's sort of a very misty cloud, isn't it? It's a high cloud. Cloud's at 30,000 feet. Look, we're very much in the cloud as we speak. Sort of a thin and wispy cloud. I don't actually know where you are, to be honest with you.
You're right in behind me. Like on top of me.
Oh, what flight level are you at?
225. Underneath me.
Oh, are you underneath me?
You're there.
Flipping out. That's I can't see you. Right. Well, do you want me to slow down? Well, one of us will need to slow down. Right, there we go. I'll slow right down.
But you might have to fly further on the manual.
Right, well, shall I not then?
Yeah.
Well, shall I put a hold in somewhere?
No, just stay where you are.
Are you sure? But I don't want to sort of land on your head.
Well, no, but I'll turn for the runway before you.
Right, okay. Oh, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it? I can feel it now. A little bit worried. I've never played that cam. Never played it. Devon Transport, what do I need for a flight plan? I always use SimBrief. You just need to know what aircraft type you're flying. It'll generate everything for you. Where you want to go from and to. Yeah, it'll ping everything out. Aviation Geek, seatbelt signs will go on at about 10,000 feet. Yeah, it's really misty, isn't it, with the clouds?
In the wake of the engine.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't need me to go like and do a hold or something? No?
You're overtaking me now, it's fine.
Oh, am I going to land in front?
Yeah.
It's up to you, I don't mind. It wants to challenge you, absolutely. How about we make a return to Bodenham? Flipping it, that's... Well, there was always talk that there was going to be a Bodenham right-hand drive map, and then there just never was there? It sort of seemed to disappear quite quietly. Will you do Leeds Bradford one day? We could do, couldn't we, Will?
I'm going to bypass Gollop and go direct to that PR 517.
Rightio.
I'll cut the corner as I can.
Right, that's fine. You do that one. Right, there we go. Hang on, I just appear to have deleted the chat. That's no good. Right, you're going that way. I've come back and you haven't landed. I know it takes a while to get down, Goose. Definitely takes a while to get down. Look at that. Oh, the scenery is gorgeous, isn't it? Lee says, this should be interesting. I have the utmost faith you won't crash with a prayer symbol. For goodness sake. I'm sure it'll be fine, Lee. It'll be absolutely fine. It does have a lot of routes, absolutely, but obviously you can't use the UK buses on it, can you? Right, round we go. Whereabouts are you? Are you ever going to do a long-haul flight live? Well, with Virtual TUI, I'm currently in Punta Cana, so there's absolutely no reason we couldn't do a long-haul flight, but like it would involve starting at a silly time in the morning if we're finishing for tea time. It'd be quite a while to go, wouldn't it? It's about, what, 10 hours? 9 hours or 10 hours from Punta Cana to Manchester? You what, sorry?
Be quicker coming back because the winds.
Yeah, true. Right, so we're going to do a right, a left and a left. So the airport's sort of here. So we're going to go right, left and then in like that. Split stream. As in streaming going to Split? As in the airport, or? How do you mean, Alex?
You don't want to see me fly.
You could do a long haul to Jamaica. Well, we could. We absolutely could. Imran says that would be a good stream. It'd be a flipping long stream, Imran. Tell you about that. Oh no, that's no good, that Transport Gamer. Got banned from VATSim for an autopilot failure. Oh, that's a shame, because VATSim really does just make this experience for me. I absolutely love flying on VATSim. Right, whereabouts are you, dear? Because I can't see you on my TCAS.
Nearly at PR 517.
Oh, hang on, that might be why. There we go. We'll flick that over to all.
I'm about to do a left turn to Irazu.
Couple of hours for start up and take off, and then back to it for descent. Oh, I'm with you, yeah, video, I'm with you. Could you voice coat for 9 hours? Well, this is it, I don't know. I need plenty of lozenges. really is stunning, isn't it? Right, where are we? LKPR. Right, so we are... Actually, besides Simon, I am the next plane due in, so we should be fine. And Alex isn't far behind us, so you'll see him land as well. Just having a gander at where we're going to go when we land. I'm reckoning, Alex is saying that we land on Pier 1. Or Pier A, so I think either stand 5, 6 or 7. 1B, 5, 6 or 7. I think, do you know what, I'm going to go for number 6. Pier A, stand 6. That's where I'm going to aim for. Going down into this cloud, flipping it. It's a big bugger, isn't it? And all of a sudden we couldn't see anything. There we go. Nothing. Not a sausage. Oh, we've popped out again now. 11,000. I'll tell you what, we'll flick the doodahs on. Seatbelt signs on. Put our landing systems on. I know you don't technically put it on till 10,000 feet, but I don't suppose it really matters at 10,400. Hasby, sorry I'm late. How are you? I am absolutely brilliant. How are you, Hasby? You're joining us now, just arriving in some clouds on our way to Prague Václav Havel International Airport. You can see the airport on our screen just there. So we're going to go around to the left and then back round to the right again. Should do a long haul and get someone to be your relief pilot. What's the longest flight I've done? Probably Manchester to Cancun, Will. Manchester to Cancun. Peter Hillhorse, sorry I'm late. Oh, you see, everyone turns up to see the landing, don't they? What's this like out the window? Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Miserable weather, isn't it? Look at that. Ah, yeah, I can see you just in front now.
Is there enough separation?
Yeah, there will be. Right, that's all on. Everything's fine there. We've got... Do you know what? I'm reckoning a bit of auto brake low at this airport. It's got quite a long runway. It is, Imran. It's a lovely plane. Don't you worry about it, Joshua. I'm sorry I was late. I'll only be here for like 5 minutes. No, it's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. We're at 7,000 feet, just descending into Prague. There we go. We'll dial that right down to 200. Just dial the speed down. There we go. Tell you what, we'll go for 220. That's more like it. Just to keep going. What star are you taking? Goss 2? Gollop 4 Sierra. That's where we're going. Oh, you can actually just see Simon in front there. Look at that. He's, see, every time I zoom in, he disappears. But there you go. You can just see him. Tiny little lights there. And then Alex is somewhere up there. He's just doing that sort of beginning of the S. He's at 10,500 feet currently, according to this. Right, there we go. We'll knock that down to 180. Knock the speed down and a bit of flaps. We'll add flaps. There we go. Arm the speed brakes. Q984, Q and H. Are you ever going to fly live to Madeira? I have flown live to Madeira. If you have a look back through my live stream videos, you will see where I did a Porto. Was it Porto that I did, or Lisbon? But we did it in a TAP plane. Simon just going past over there. Gilly A320. Oh my god, it's Joe. Oh, Gilly, you should have said, love, you could have flown with us. We're just on our way to Prague. Tell you what, add 90 onto there. Is 150. Look at that, flipping heck, we're... oh, that is stunning. Stunning, look at that. Beautiful, the colours, absolutely gorgeous. What's your final approach speed? I think it's about 139 knots. Let's have a look. Approach 138. 138 knots. What speed are you doing, love?
Should be capturing the glide slope in a minute. No, the localizer.
Lovely.
Just established on the localizer. The glide slope.
Lee says it's a race to see who lands first. No, Simon's over there. You can just see him sort of that way. He'll be landing first, then it'll be me, then it'll be Alex. Yes, of course, I know exactly who you are, Gilly A320. How could I forget? Are you going to do an auto land or a manual landing? Well, hopefully a manual landing. Guess it depends on the weather, doesn't it, really? I don't think it's a bad landing. There we go, we'll go for 170 or 180. There we go. We're at...
Speed's 168 knots.
See if we can see, we're quite a way away, aren't we?
I'm 13 miles.
There we go, we'll go for 200. Imagine if Joe forgets to lower the landing gear when landing. Oh, you are all, you're all mean.
It's about to rain over the airport.
Is it?
Look.
Hang on, where am I aiming for here? I think I'm, oh, hang on. Scroll on the button, Joe, not on the screen. That'll do. Right, we're on the localizer, that's fine. Flaps, currently on flaps 2. It'll be a full flaps landing. Oh, can you see me? What joystick do I use? I use the Thrustmaster TCA Captain's Pack with the joystick and the throttles and the whatnot. Definitely recommended. I think it's fantastic, particularly if you fly the Airbus like I do. Gilly's on his way to Fort Lauderdale from Chicago Midway. Oh right, oh well, you couldn't come to Prague then. How far?
Traffic Ryanair 213 November, fully established runway 24 on the glide slope for Prague traffic.
How far away are you?
8.5 miles.
Right, I'm just going to drop that down to 160 then for approach, just for a bit of spacing.
My speed is 168. I'm going to try and come off of Delta.
There we go. Right, so if I'm at 160 and you're at 168, like it's a rust bucket of bolts. Absolutely not, Jasmine. It's fantastic. Let's not end up in the field with no engines. Absolutely not. We won't do that.
We're not too.
Are you going to use ILS? Absolutely. Yeah, we are going to use ILS.
Because the weather's bad.
Apparently, it's not very nice weather. So yeah, we shall see.
You can see the rain ahead of you.
You can see the rain. Look at that. Oh yeah, you can. I just thought it was a weirdly shaped cloud, but no, you can actually see the rain. Not at the moment, I'm afraid. Never mind. You see, like I say, it's shot to 78 views now. Everyone tunes in for the bit that could be utterly disastrous. Nothing show. Hiya Joe, back for another stream.
Easy 6-7 Mad Alpha, fully established FDLS 2420 miles.
Flipping out, you need to slow down, Alex. Right up me chuffer. Practically joining me in my APU. No, don't worry, it's fine, Gilly. We've flown from Edinburgh to Prague. We've had to use our own. I already set it all up. And yeah, EasyJet have taken them off because it's a summit route, isn't it? So yeah, we've had to make our own flight in SimBrief. Alex, I'm doing 160 knots currently, just for a bit of spacing with Simon. He's about 10 miles in front of me. Prague traffic, easy, 97 Tango Alpha, approximately 11 miles, runway 24. You'll be landing as a train, absolutely. Come on, Joe, don't crash. Alex says we're all friends, aren't we? Yeah. It's a good job, isn't it?
The weather is awful on the ground.
Is it not good?
You can see the threshold, but
You always get really bad fog. I can see the runway here.
yeah, no, but I mean, it's just a big heavy rain on the road.
Ah, yes, I saw Alex's ticket earlier. Oh, did Alex complain to say it wasn't there? Oh no, causing uproar.
It's breezy. Plus 100.
Right, we're on the glide slope, so we'll pop autopilot 2 on. Pop these doodads on. There we go. Oh my lord, yeah, it's a little bit windy, isn't it? Oh, you can see the rain. Oh no, that's the sun. That's the sun coming through the clouds. Oh, he asked why it wasn't there and if it could be added. Oh, Alex, that's embarrassing. He worked it out. I bet you worked it out straight after you'd sent that. Don't worry about it, Jack Sucks at Live fan. It's absolutely fine. You're just joining us on short final for runway 24. A little bit worried now. Oh, I really hope this isn't a disaster. And we've got 35 knot headwind. 2,500. Right, gear down.
Prague traffic Ryanair 213 November, vacated down Delta.
Oh, right, okay, right, we'll speed up then. There we go, right, we'll speed up just to give Alex a bit more space. I didn't realise you were... I'd let you get so far ahead. Right, so we'll go for about 4 miles DME and then we'll slow down to 139. If in doubt, go around, absolutely. No, we never go around on this channel. Never go around. It's always a full landing. Right, we're in the approach phase, so we shall we'll push that forward. There we go. Slow right down. Right, feet on the rudder pedals. This is going to be fun. Oh no, it's going to be fine. 29 knot headwind, yeah, we might be auto landing this, people. Flipping heck. Windy. Look at that, we're already been blown around all over the place. Right, I need that cup of tea to move out of the way of my throttles. You what? Oh, have they actually? That's not good. Prague traffic, easy 97 Tango Alpha, short final runway 24.
Yeah, someone from Barcelona. Prague.
1000.
Not the CSA. There was a CSA that was on there. Check, that's no good. That's really not good. That's poor. Very poor indeed. No, they were on already. They must have just done quite a direct. Yeah, you should really.
Welcome to the CSA for being an absolute tool.
Oh heck! Oh, there's going to be a row on frequency. Oh, what's been said?
Nothing, someone else.
Oh, is it? Right, flipping heck.
100 above.
We are getting blown around all over the place, aren't we?
Minimum.
I know, 29 knots. That is absolutely ridiculous, isn't it?
100.
There we go, that'll do. Whoa! Oh, good lord, that was terrible! I pulled back on the joystick. Right, we're going around. I mean, we've already technically landed, haven't we? Jesus Christ. That is terrible. I pulled right back on the joystick there and absolutely nothing happened. Right, we're, yeah, flaps are flipping heck. That is absolutely terrible. Right, we're going to go for a bit of that. 240. 4,000 feet. Good lord. Ryanair approved, absolutely. Yeah, that has gone with a hell of a bang, hasn't it? Have you actually?
Yeah.
I don't know where the noise is coming from. There we go.
In screenshots.
That is terrible. Really, really bad. I mean, I think I probably have been sacked for that. If I was an EasyJet pilot. Right, there we go. We'll add 90 onto that. 350. What happened to no go around? I know, Imran. I mean, to be honest with you, I think we'd probably end up in a field if I hadn't have gone around. I know, that was absolutely garbage, wasn't it? It certainly wasn't one of my best. Right, there we go. So what's the opposite of 240? That'd be... Yeah, we had like a proper little wind shear there on the last... Oh, that was garbage. Absolutely garbage, for God's sake. Oh well. Seconds away, round 2. I know, tell me about it. Should we actually, what does it say on Volanta? What was the little landing rate there? Oh, we got 2 landings. Excellent. So the first time was minus 1,322. Excellent. The second one was minus 426. Oh, this is terrible. There we go. Right, we've got Prague round there. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's happening?
Has Alex landed?
I don't know if Alex has landed.
No, he's still on approach. He's managed to avoid he's managed to slow down.
What a landing. Oh, tell me about it, Doctor on board. It's a good job you're here, 'cause we need a flipping doctor on board.
Go direct to...
Went with the right bang. It absolutely did, Imran. Tell me about it.
Direct to VATSim. Be alright.
Why?
You'd have a bit more turn.
Okay.
And then fly on the same heading for VATSim.
You're running 10 minutes late. You said 120. I know. Tell me about it. A pilot's just finished his training literally 5 minutes ago. I know. Tell me about it. Not good. Right, we're going to give it another go. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Minus 288 for me.
Right, okie dokie. I think there might be someone else as well coming from Schiphol that we need to sort of... I think I probably need to let him go in front. Yeah, you can just see him there.
Well, mine are in at the Star of Bram and the Schnitzel already.
You are?
Mine are already downtown with the Schnitzel.
Give over. Oh, I think Alex is down as well by the looks of things. That was absolutely garbage. It always happens when you're live streaming. Some of my best landings, and I never record them.
Prague traffic, Shamrock 0511, gate 20, pushback.
Right, this chap here, the KLM's not said a word. Or has he? I don't know. Is he typing? Oh, right, there we go. ILS runway 24. There we go.
Let's have a look in your Discord on screenshot.
Which Discord? Oh, yeah. Oh, you put by Joe and me whizzing up in the air. I'm with you. There we go. Right, we'll knock it down to 200 just to give this chap plenty of time to land. Right, there we go. We'll go for 150. That'll do. Right, where's this chap here then? Right, we'll tick the approach. There we go. There we go. Right, we're sorted. Sorted now. Fingers crossed next time we should be fine. Too busy laughing at your first attempt. Oh, no, tell me about it, Lee. It was shocking, wasn't it? Well, do you know what, people? I don't profess to be... a proper pilot, It is very much just hope for the best. You see, this is earlier when people were on about, oh, why don't you do tutorials? This is exactly why. Because I'm not very good at it. How can you teach someone when you're not very good yourself? I don't think I ever retracted the landing gear, did I go around? No, we just left it down the whole way. Ignore that. Yeah, we have gone around. It was horrendous. Absolutely. Did you know what? We'll just pop that up now. There we go. It was up all along. Everything's fine. Oh, I am not usually so terrible.
Shamrock 0511, taxi holding point runway 24.
Prague traffic, easy 97 Tango Alpha, 12 miles, runway 24. Right, there we go. Nice and slow, so we don't catch up this chap in the... how fast is he going? He must be going so slowly. He's doing 136 knots, so you're having a laugh. Do you know... well, we'll have to do... we'll have to do, like, 130 knots. Why is he going so slowly so soon? Should be doing, like, 180 knots until... right, there we go. Flaps down, gear down, everything's fine. I can't believe he's going so slowly. There we go. Right, well, we're going to have to crawl in, everybody, because... he's now doing 121 knots. I didn't think that was possible in a 737, or you'd fall out the sky. There's another person down there. Could just imagine that scene from the film Aeroplane with everyone panicking. I know, tell me about it. Come on, get on with it. There's another person that's landing behind me. I should probably send them a... message. How do you do it now? That's fine. You see, they're 4 miles ahead of me. It's alright, they can get a wriggle on. Right, there we go. Gear's already down, that's fine. Nice bit of drag. I know, tell me about it, Chris. Right, hang on, that's still armed, which is excellent. We'll pop the other autopilot on. He's not going to stall at all. He's got all the flaps out and we're doing the final approach speed. Everything's fine. Or do you mean the guy in front? If there's anyone in danger of stalling, it's flipping him. There we go. We're going for an auto land this time. I'm getting it on the ground. We're not going round again. Oh, yeah. Far easier. No, that's what I tried to do last time and it was an absolute catastrophe. We'll be all over the newspapers in Prague. Yeah, ILS glide slope. Yeah, all sorted. We're coming into runway 24. It says on VATSim that I'm doing 113 knots. Surely not. Oh, I guess I am, yeah, ground speed. Flipping heck.
They vacated the runway very quickly.
What, this other person?
DHL, is it?
I don't know, it said BCS. I keep thinking Bus Company Simulator. Here we go again, yeah, we're going to actually land this time.
There is an airline assault show, I think.
Prague traffic, Easy's 907 Tango Alpha, short final runway 24. Oliver. Right, we're going to put that on medium to get off the runway. There we go.
1,000.
It's not often you get 2 attempts at killing people. Exactly. Exactly.
Delta 6772, minute approach speed.
Let's watch Joe have a touch and go with his auto land. That's a point, actually. If you do have a touch and go with auto land, like, will the Airbus, if you bung it in toga, will it, if it's on auto land, will it let you, will it snap out of it?
Yeah,
Will
you
it?
have to take the throttles off.
Ooh.
You leave it on incline thrust until you're on the runway. 500. On auto land.
Yeah.
Then you put the reversers on. Once the reversers on, you can go around.
No, I know that. I thought at 30 you took the throttles off on an auto land.
No, just leave it.
You just leave it? Well, it's going to be a bumpy one, people.
You've got a minimum fuel checker to Prague behind you. Something
Yeah.
100.
27 knot headwind. I blame Gilly, because I was going to leave it on auto land.
40. 30. 20. 10. Retard.
Oh, look at that. Smooth as anything. Do we take it off now? There we go. Come on, don't let me down now, rudder pedals. I need to press that thing. I've got no hands to press that thing with. There we go. Right, hands are free. Click the mouse. That'll do. Prague traffic, Easy 97 Tango Alpha vacated, runway 24. I'm sure that other chap said that he was going to... There we go, at least we're down, that'll do. What's happening with my flipping... Hang on, rudder pedals, what is happening with the rudder pedals? There we go. For some reason, when I go to the right, it's pulling me to the left. Oh, flipping out. This has not been my flight today, has it? There we go, back on the taxiway. Thank you. They've been doing that a bit recently, my rudder pedals. I don't know if... there we go, right, flick that off. That's lovely. APU on. There we go, yeah, thank you. Rudder pedals doing their own thing. I'll thank you to do what I tell you to do, thank you. There we go, right, APU on. Butter when it's on auto land, yeah. Right, now, let's have a look. Where are we? Where are the charts? Right, hang on. Parking stands. Right, I have no idea where we've come off there. Oh, I think we're on L. Right, we have to go past the North Apron. I'm with you. I think I know where I'm going now. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we'll... where's the other chap that's just landing? Can't say... Oh, he's just there. Can see him in the sky. So he's not about to crash into the back of us, is he? Right, so if we turn left down here... Hang on, where's the rudder pedals going again? I haven't gone left or right, and it's...
Down the bottom. Just have a look if you clicked on the thing. Left, the wheel. Just
Yeah.
click it. You'll turn the bottom. You'll turn the rudders off.
Right, there we go. Oh, there's a Ryanair.
It's me.
Oh, is that you? Oh, you're not going on the terminal?
This is my stand.
Oh, is it? Right, hang on. Parking stands north. Yeah, you see it's off to the left again. When I clicked off the screen. Right, hang on. Parking. it really randomly keeps pulling to the left. I'm literally sat with my feet pointing forwards. Right, we'll go for gate 6. Menzies we'll go with. Well, we got on the ground eventually. I mean, the landing gear shot to pieces, and to be honest, I think we should probably have been on fire. Right, if we continue to the end here, you see again, pulling. Why is it going to the left? I'm not telling it to. There we go, I'm telling it to go to the left now. Oh look, there's someone landing. They've not even got the flipping...
0511, line up runway 24 and wait.
Oh, it's an S7, yeah. It's come from Rome Fumichenko, apparently. I don't know what's happening with this. I need to do something with my rudder pedals. Maybe unplug them, blow in the end, and plug them back in or something like that. Right, there we go. Are we going right here or straight on? We'll go right. Oh, there's Alex. Right, okay. Oh, well, that's nice and straightforward. Oh, flyuk.aero. They're a virtual airline, aren't they, over there?
Prague traffic, Sweden 7 runway 24 at Delta.
Right, there we go. So if we nip round here, that's absolutely brilliant.
Shamrock 0511, takeoff runway 24.
Rightio. So, oh, you see his landing gear keeps going and coming back again. I don't know what it is with that flipping plane. I think that is the Phoenix, isn't it? It's actually spawned Alex in as the Phoenix. I don't know what's happening with gear, like I say. We'll just ignore that, it's fine. Right, on stand 6. Right, there we go. Turn the light off there. Are we gonna get a marshaller on stand 6, I wonder? Anybody? No, it would appear not. Is nobody marshalling me in? Right, okay, yeah, no marshaller, so we'll have to do it ourselves. Don't know what these flipping profiles are that I've downloaded, but they're not very good, are they? There we go. Right, I hope everyone had the seatbelt on. That'll do. Right, so we've got the APU on. We'll flick the engine off. Lovely, let them spool down a little bit. Set the parking brake and the beacon light off. That'll do. APU's already on. Everybody's happy. And request deboarding. There we go. I wonder if this is going to work. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Fair dues. Right, well, there we go. It is. It has been a pleasure. Oh, Jetway's not coming. Yeah, the Phoenix, it can be really funny with that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I do hope you've enjoyed that. It was a complete disaster, but at least there was a fair bit of entertainment value all the same. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, do us a favour, click that like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Like I say, I don't profess to be the best pilot in the world, as you can see from earlier. But there we go. Yeah. Right, thanks so much, everybody. Thank you so much for your support, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everyone. Goodbye for now.